But we will start with Jorge Ventura. He is in Brownsville with more on those killed in Sunday's crash. Good morning, Jorge.
Hey, good morning, Mitch. As you were saying, on Sunday morning, an SUV plowed into a group of migrants waiting at a bus stop in Brownsville, Texas. We are about to show you security footage of that crash, but we do want to warn our viewers what you're about to see is graphic. Security cam footage shows the SUV driving into the group of migrants on the sidewalk, sending bodies flying in the air after running a light about 100 feet away. You're seeing that footage now. Now, according to Brownsville police, 8 people were killed, 10 were injured. Bystanders detained the driver until authorities arrived at the scene. The injured individuals were rushed to hospitals throughout the valley, and the injury toll is expected to grow. According to Brownsville investigator Martin Sandoval, the driver has been charged for reckless driving, and more charges will be likely filed. Luis, a migrant from Venezuela, was at that bus stop. Here he is describing what happened when the man drove his gray Range Rover through the crowd of people.
Varios compañeros como
Many companions not sure, somewhere about 20 to 25 people waiting there for the bus, some of us to go to the airport. A lady comes by in a white car and tells us to separate. Behind her, a person in a car going full speed and was yelling at us, saying profanities, driving over us. He was coming in like 60 kilometers when he saw us, observed all the migrants standing at the curb. That's where he accelerated and ran us over.
Now, police say the driver is being uncooperative, giving authorities several different names, refusing to take a mugshot or even be fingerprinted. The motive of the crash is still under investigation, and police have not yet determined if that crash was accidental or intentional.
Now, we don't know the actual cause of the accident. Like I said, it could be 3 different things. 1, it could be intoxication. 2, it could be just an accidental one. Or 3, it could be intentional.
And for those who survived, like Luis, they will likely live with this trauma for the rest of their lives.
We are traumatized. I don't know what to think. Horrible. I don't wish this on anybody.
Now, all the victims are migrants. The next step now for Brownsville police in this investigation is finding out if that driver drove into that group of migrants. Was it intentional, accidental, and if there were any drugs or alcohol in his system.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.